Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream this week. Today we are going to be playing... I almost said the Ace Attorney Chronicles, but that would have been completely incorrect. No, today we're going to be playing Honkai. But hello chat, hello Quim, hope you guys have been having a good day. For this week, I'm thinking of turning down my volume just a little smidge. I think I'm a little too... Actually, no. I think it's fine the way it is. If I'm like screeching into you guys' ears, please let me know. But yeah, today we're going to be playing Honkai Star Rail. We've finally caught up. We are going to be in the new story. And by I say finally as if it took us like 3 streams to catch up, but in actuality we were just behind by a stream. But we're diving in. Last we left off, Finon has decided to remove himself from the time cycles entirely, and now we've taken his place essentially. So nothing else to it. Let's get started here. Oh shoot, I almost didn't do my rest of the week spiel. As for the rest of the week, Thursday through Saturday is where all the meat's gonna be. Thursday we're going to be starting off with the usual RPG Maker culprits. And then Friday will be our regular IDV stream, and then Saturday is going to be our Great Ace Attorney Chronicle stream. So 4 streams this week. It's pretty packed, I know. But yeah, nothing else to it. Let's get started here. I gotta do the thing where I can split my stream's audio at some point. I just keep forgetting to, because I'm a little silly. I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. Now that I'm slowly but surely learning how to edit stuff, I want to make a new stream transition thing. Because you can do that with, because OBS has specific ways you can do cool screen transitions. So I wanna make one, and I have one in mind. So I'm working on it. It's not gonna be anything too fancy either, because I'm not that cracked. But I'm picking up the tricks and trades of using Vegas Pro and not AVUTL. Although I do kind of want to go back to AVUTL, especially with the release of AVUTL 2. But I learned what pre-comping in Premiere Pro and using scenes in AVUTL does, and I feel like my brain has grown 3 sizes since. And I'm like, why haven't I used this before? But alright, I've done enough stalling. Let's get into the game here. It is a little loud, to my knowledge. It's a little loud on my side, but I'm not sure if it's too loud on stream. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. But while we're loading in here, hope everyone's been doing well. For me, work's been a bit slow because today the system was down, so I couldn't really do anything. So it was a bit of a slow day at work, but I'm not complaining. But I have ideas that I want to do. Now that I'm like clipping everything and putting things together, I have ideas that I'm trying to jump into for editing. So I'm excited. Yeah, work's been dragging on this week and it's just Tuesday. Oh my god, it's only Tuesday. I actually so not very hidden fact about me. Sonic has always been special interest of mine. And just recently, the hyperfixation's kind of been hitting. So I've just been reading the Sonic, I've been reading IDW Sonic just whenever I have gaps in my work. And like, I've just been like, man, I want to draw Sonic characters. I haven't drawn Sonic since elementary school. But now that I'm like full adult and I'm less embarrassed about liking Sonic, I'm like, I should relearn how to draw Sonic characters. Cause I get a lot of Sonic art and posts just recommended to me. Just on different sites. So like my Twitter feed is full of them. And so is my Tumblr. But and I am also following a lot of Sonic artists on Blue. I'm trying to find a bunch of Sonic artists to follow on Blue Sky too. But I'm pretty picky when it comes to art and stuff. Oh, I forgot we enabled the setting that lets Saber speak in Japanese while we're on the English voices. But oh yeah, I've just found myself thinking, man, I kind of want to draw Sonic. And I haven't drawn Sonic since I've been at elementary school, so it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve before I get to an art style that I really enjoy. Oh, they're little fireflies. Okay, let's jump in here. All right, hello, Cyrene. Cyrene. I forget you're.
Hello.
Hello, Cyrene. I forget that it's not Cyrene, it's Cyrene.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
The memories recorded? Are you Cyrene or Mem?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
If I can be completely honest, I don't know how the former or latter analogy works at all. It doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, if you tell me, oh, it's the former when you're talking about two things, I will not be able to get which one is which. Case in point, I don't know if she's referring to Cyrene or Mem. I'm assuming she means Mem. But I've never been able to parse the phrase former or latter.
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream.
Okay.
Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left.
Okay, so she has the
In those
fragments.
30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world.
Okay.
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
We did? You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Oh, I enjoy
Hey,
the
everything
MCs.
about you is
A
good,
bit more
friend.
expressive.
That's why I'll remember all of it.
I do enjoy Cyrene. We haven't seen much of her.
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce.
Yeah, we got a job to do.
With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time.
No thanks to the
So we
Curio.
can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything.
Plenty peaceful.
ID Silicii is so quiet.
Yeah, we've only been here like
In
a couple of
Cyrene's
times.
memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
It was the same for Finon.
Yes, Finan too.
fine
embarked
and
on his
sorry.
journey because of this view. He then walked alone for more than 30 million cycles. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend. Is that also why Cyrene did what she did? It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you.
Huh.
Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
Yeah, alright. The end goal, we have 3 more patches. Cause 3 point, the Euphoria storyline is supposed to last until 3.8. So we have 3 more patches to resolve this storyline. I have to wonder how they're gonna go about doing it. We must stop Iron Tomb's descent.
That's right. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control.
Which is interesting.
Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Yep. Oh, what do I wish? What do I say? Write his name. Oh, probably not as I've written. Time to go schooling with the chronocognitive anchor.
Yep, that Intellitron friend did say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge.
We're bringing
for
in the others.
between the internal and external world. ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from
They
here.
did say this place serves Evernight.
We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly,
Alright.
we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Contact the geniuses. Oh, hello, Cyrene! Baby girl, baby. I do really like her.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
There's a chest in the corner. There's a
Back
chest
in
in the
Cyrene's
corner.
memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
Yep.
I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
I'm so unused to Trailblazer talking after like several patches of nothing. But it's a nice change.
Signal strength.
Oh, shit.
8%. Dialogue window. 16 minutes.
Hello,
22
Screwlim.
seconds.
It's been a while.
Prerequisite. No external interferences. We're
Hello.
very glad to learn that you're safe.
How are things outside this world?
Sorry, no good news. When two geniuses show up once, you know you're in deep trouble.
Hello, Herda!
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real...
Yeah, we saw as much last patch.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves...
Yeah, they're laying it all out for you, in case if you couldn't parse it out from the story last time.
This segment, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Yeah, no thanks to Cyrene and Finon.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours.
14
and
system
initiate its plan
hours.
To destroy the entire path of erudition.
Yeah, 14 system hours is no time at all. How will it destroy the erudition?
Possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees.
Yeah, we gotta
Simply
stop
put,
it.
it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they...
I wouldn't say they're glancing at this place so much as they are just actually watching, staring at us down, and if you will. Hasn't Iron Tomb been around for a long
Based on
time?
info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
Okay. 14 system hours is no time at all.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Ligus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside.
Oh, okay.
Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time.
One last time, so this is our last chance.
The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more.
Okay.
But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Oh, so Finon is just no more.
Finon's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
He entrusted the duty of world-bearing to me.
That old Intellatron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kephal's core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Ligus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
So he's gonna step in because he's getting desperate.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In
The
Amphorius,
Theorin?
this
So he can
protocol
only
goes by
observe.
another
He can't do anything directly.
name. The Law Titan. Talantum.
Oh.
Law controls that restrain all things in Amphorius, and it was the core flame returned.
Okay.
Turned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
Haha.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Path chart?
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Oh.
Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor.
Alright.
We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Okay, so we can't let them put it into the pool, basically.
The firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Alright, how's the express crew doing?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your
Yeah,
well-being
good to hear they're still going strong. Is Don Hung
Mr.
safe?
Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, the flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical.
Okay.
1,000
So-
years in this world may only be a few
So we have,
seconds
yeah,
outside.
we have one full cycle
He is on his way
before.
back to the Express.
Where's March 7th?
March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's
Yeah,
still
because she
in
spoke with
Amphorius.
Cyrene a bit ago.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice.
Hopefully, with her memories still. I don't have any other questions.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
Hopefully.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Alright, keeping that on us for next time.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
They sure do. What do you think of them?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
We'll do our best.
Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right?
Yep.
Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this
Yeah,
farm.
you're human
I'm
now,
still
buddy.
getting used to it.
You gotta walk on two legs.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Alright. Oh, retrieve the cognitive anchor. But first, let me grab this chest. Mine now. Yummy. Hi, Serini.
This
Oh.
is important. And that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag. Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Alright. Let's grab this. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there, reminding you. Travel to Light Calendar Year 3960, the era of Talanton's fall. Gain control of the law. Then you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world bearing, and reverse Era Nova. Delay Iron Tomb birth. The information on the cognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius, to seek out the power of law. Alright, we got it. That's our first mission.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look
So
at
we're time
Ivy's
jumping.
Lizzie eye?
Okay. Let's... Well, we can...
How
Oh,
many sets of toiletries
Oh,
should I prepare? Should I pack something for a surprise?
I wanted to grab the thing on the table. Hi, Serini.
No peeking!
Yeah, I know. I mean, we can just go around here for a little bit. Oh my god, it's one of these. Oh, I feel like I could just do all of this after, but I'll run around and see if there's any chests here. There's the Membrance Maze. Is that part of the map, or is that... Okay, it is part of this map. I was wondering if this was just another place entirely. This place is pretty small, too. Oh my god, I have new things I need to do! I'll do those at the end of stream. Claim these, though. You can tell that I haven't been logging in at all. Yeah, I've got these. Yeah, I gotta do Apocalyptic Shadow and Mock. I've already done Pure Fiction and it was pretty easy. I feel like, I could do more pulls on the Fate banner. We're gonna be doing this every once in a while. And then actually no, I should be saving. I should be saving for a 10 pull. Now that I have things I can do to get a 10 pull. Oh, god damn you! You're not even supposed to be around during this time period. What the hell? Bye, Zagreus. Hello. Yeah. Seriously, seeing a ghost right now? Normally. Gotta trust your gut and stick with the first one. Alright, give me the chest, buddy. Hand it over, thank you. Through that portal you go.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures. His burden is now in my hands.
Gotta do our best.
He said I will take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
I feel like it could be a mix of both. Analyze the situation rationally.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is gonna be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame. And we also need to find either Talanton or their demigod. Then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction. But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she? There's so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision can potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlum's help might be crucial.
Might be crucial. More like it's 100% crucial.
Thinking hard over there?
We sure are.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time.
Oh,
Holding it
that's
constantly
the
for
that's
some
the blade.
reason.
That's the blade that the Flame
scent of
Reaper's been
black
using.
tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey, but it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I have been for the last several patches. I still don't know how I should act around you.
Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies. And we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding.
Probably not that one. I still don't get it. Why must it be
Are
me?
you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero.
I mean, that's how it is for a lot of stories.
But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius's fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
Yeah. Well, we saw as much during the Fate collab when what's her face? Miss Note? Oh my god, I already forgot the names, but she made us reject the Astral Express's advances and we were just stuck in purgatory. Stand with me and let's go. We'll save everyone.
That promise might be far too heavy. But I believe in you, friend. The Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
Possibly.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
You two are prepared to head out.
Hi, Lygus.
You should indeed treasure the view before you.
Hi, Lygus. Aren't you supposed to not be interfering?
Much time left to enjoy such.
Yeah, he's getting desperate. He's getting impatient. Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please.
I really enjoy how much more dynamic the visual novel-esque scenes are becoming.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Oh. Oh, what is he up to? Oh, where are we? Where are we?
Is this place?
Oh, they pulled up a whole new ass scene. Oh shit! They just pulled up. They just I am so unused to Honkai Star Rail making actually new sets for things like this. But this is crazy. What is this? Oh, Titan Authority Strife Path. Oh, so all the okay, so yeah, so they're all based on all the Titans are based off of certain paths then. Whoa.
May we reunite in the new world.
Oh. A death.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness
Passage,
your
path. Up Lotus 405. This is all their code names. Earth. And we haven't seen Earth.
The light of the dawn device never fades. Kepale's protection has no
Romance.
end.
I have to imagine romance is beauty. Trickery.
After I cross this
Oh.
river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross,
Ocean.
then it will be the end of me.
Investigate the display monitor at the end. As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel...
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Oh! Something's not right. Yeah, I'll bet.
Did that startle you?
Oh, hi, Lygus.
This is the intersection between
The
Amphorius
exomyth.
and the
So this is little personal
the
theater.
audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the exomyth. What you see is the true form of the eternal land, and the 12
Yeah, so it's
demigods
all
after
just
him
data.
shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before. So you're an erudition path strider turned to destruction, basically.
No intention of being your enemy.
Sounds fake considering what you're trying to do.
I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though
That's the black
he
tide of the
still
cycle, so it just
retains
doesn't
his
exist.
obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its
Nah,
natural
I don't think so.
course. I'll guarantee the
I think I'll be
safety
doing
of
just
all
fine.
Loomis and ensure you return unscathed.
Why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lady. You can either accept my sincerity or
He's
face the
yeah, he's
consequences of defying it.
what will happen to the people of Amphorius?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so
Yeah, because
naturally,
they're
they
just
will
pieces of code
perish
at the
when
end of the day.
experiment ends. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
I have a friend still stranded here.
Yes, I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is quite astounding.
Nah, I think we'll find her on our own.
If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
When Iron Tune descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago.
Still have several other gods, but he's noticeably ignoring the other bits.
But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is
Use it in the right way.
a bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
The Seed of Destruction. Yeah, so he's also in possession of a Stellaron. Who are you?
Someone who wanders the stars. Someone who seeks answers with abject despair. That is all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance.
A 1 in 3 chance, huh?
To an unparalleled existence.
I mean, it's not like we care about that though. We care about our friends more. I will rule over the cosmos even without your help. I've never thought of becoming unparalleled. I will not allow destruction to tear through the cosmos. I cannot trust any promises you make.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
So why did you bring me here?
It seems you haven't realized.
He's
something
entering
about
our
this
data as
place.
we speak. Or maybe...
The exolith is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place.
Yeah, so he's not interfering with us. Technically, he's just speaking to us.
As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course,
Ooh.
this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
And we're back. Light calendar.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people.
Oh,
Until
Sidrea.
heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood.
The art for Amphorius always looks so good.
Fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Look at her
Her
go.
crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the
Yeah,
direction
she's
she
representative of
pointed.
law.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to
Oh.
dance was a maiden following closely
And then
behind,
that's, not
weaving
Fagosa,
through the
Hycelene's.
carnage like
I almost said
a fish in the
Fagosa,
sea.
but that's the Titan.
The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of
The
life,
art for
vanished
Amphorius.
into
I literally just said this, but the art is gorgeous.
Onward to Marmoreal Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
Imperators, Legion, and people.
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and
Imperator
final sovereign,
Sidrea.
the Imperator Seridra.
Seridra. I can't speak.
Friend, are you listening?
Yeah, I was.
Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off?
Whoopsie. Well,
Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Memories are the prelude to dreams. Where exactly are we?
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went
So we're
according
just
to
time jumping
plan,
then, just
it
around.
should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
The Law Demigod awaits.
Indeed. The first Flame Chase ended with the trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Hell yeah.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
Careful, sounds like someone's in there.
Hold your tongue. Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Alright. Observe the incident at the Sanctum of Prophecy. We have to go in here?
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait!
Oh!
That...
Funny little puzzle! Oh, Tribby! Hi, Celines! She's gorgeous.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods.
Oh, I forgot. He's doing it
Stars
manually.
beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
That's us, or the Stellarons, to be precise.
How is that possible?
Well, the prophecy changed.
You impudent.
Dux for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Oh, the prophecy has changed.
No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Cedra? Zeridra? I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Shit.
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
She's cool.
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
Well, she's the demigod.
That's because I came.
Oh,
I saw.
he's just dead.
I conquered. Dux for Goris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests.
Hi.
Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Typical start. Should have expected it. Oh? Oh, that's Cainus, the elders. Cainus?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the Flame Chase journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges.
Wait, so you
against
know
and
the
nearly
previous
doomed the second
cycle?
Flame Chase
Question
journey.
mark?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you
You're
this
just giving us a real actual
as a
corpse in
gift.
front of what I assume is just real actual child Trebios. You know about the second Flame Chase journey?
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name,
Euridra.
Saridra.
On
On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesized, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
Okay. Tribby.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day.
So the prophecies changed. The prophecy mentions beyond the sky?
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Little hostage referred to Tribby
Doubtless
though.
you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all.
Yeah, me neither.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows
Gods
of
who
things
created the
beyond
Titans,
sky,
yeah.
even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
Probably Finon. Maybe we messed up the timeline. Maybe March 7th or Don Hung.
I wish, but other possibilities remain. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of
Charm
Honkai
is a
certainly respect you
unique
more.
way of putting it.
Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm. Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
Can't do this without your charm either.
Ah, so I'm the key? Since you insist.
You're the smoother talker between the two of us.
Guests, please.
The journey to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Alright. How much has the prophecy changed, then? I have to assume the prophecy is actually just the supercomputer's calculations of what could possibly happen.
Hail to the Imperator!
Real, actual Akuma, no way.
Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Interesting.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't
Demigod of
silence
Earth.
these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hycelins, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who
Hycelins.
swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knights Commander of the Achaemen Alliance.
So what about your outfit is supposed to resemble Greek mythology?
Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
Whoa! So it's in our favor.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about
Actually,
us
no.
and
That's kind of
what's
implying that
beyond the
Iron Tomb
sky?
might break out too, though.
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you.
No, please.
Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle.
Oh, but in the cycle we went through, it was only for the elders.
Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Hycelins. No wonder she's the Knights Commander.
Her lips are sealed tighter than armor. She's reassuringly
I'm
discreet.
sure that's what Saridra
Oh,
thinks.
hello, Gideon
But it's
Mercy.
inconvenient for
Hope you're
us.
doing well. I'm doing good. Just chilling and getting through the Honkai story. A little behind, but the update just released, so we're not too big of a deal. How are you doing? Hope your day's been going good as well.
All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there.
Tribby! Doing good also, thanks for asking. No prob! Aglaya and Tribby.
Not the ones you're familiar with.
Yeah, not the ones that we know. How's your stream going? Going pretty good. We're about an hour in. I don't recall if you guys are able to see how long it's been going for, but we're an hour in. Just chilling and playing. I was tempted to just keep doing single pulls on the Saber Light Cone banner, but I'm gonna hold off until I get a 10 pull because I have the resources to be able to do so. Hopefully I win 70-50. I've had a good track record of winning 70-50. Good tracker with... I haven't lost yet, and I'm scared for when it happens because I really hope it's not on the Saber banner. I'm glad to be here, and I'm also impressed with your streaming. Thank you! I would hope that streaming for several years now would rub off on me in some way. Do you stream every day? I do not! I have a day job, so it'd be a little hard to stream every day. I stream like 2 to 3 day or 3 to 4 times a week, mostly 3 days, but if I can eke out a 4th stream, then I try to. I do my best to update. I do my best to update the Twitch streams, the Twitch schedule. And I always start at 7 p.m. CST on the weekdays. Oh my god, I forgot to post my schedule on Blue Sky. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember to post stream announcements and everything on the Blue Sky. But not every day. 3 to 4 times a week if I can. I heard that you have been streaming for the past 7 years. Have I been streaming for the past 7 years? I said several. Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to hit the Windows key here, I know. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for the past several. Since I was in high school. Oh god, that would be 7 years. I've been streaming since high school, so that would be 7-ish years or so. Like at the tail end of my senior year I started. Like senior junior year. Oh god, it's been a while. But no, yeah, I've been streaming for a while. I would hope that a little bit of that streaming knowledge has rubbed off onto me at some point. I am thinking of like switching up the streaming overlay just to add a little bit of emotion to it, so it's not just the halftones and everything. But we'll see. When did you become affiliated? I don't know actually. I think it was like at the tail end. It was like between when I was leaving high school and entering college. At that point, I think not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's around the time of when I got affiliate.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Gotta remember that, these are different people than what we know. Now, are you working towards becoming a partner? It'd be nice if I could. I'm not actively... It's like, if it happens, then that'd be pretty nice, but I'm just streaming because I enjoy it and I have fun. And if I become a partner because of it, then so be it. But I stream because it's fun, and I enjoy playing video games and sharing my interests with the world. Chat with other Chrysos heirs. Speak with Aglaya and Tribi. Oh, other Chrysos heirs. Ah, yes, the NPC models.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance?
Oh, she's got pointed ears. She looks pretty. She looks cute. What are the things you were doing to become a partner? I don't know. I'm just playing video games. I'm just playing video games and streaming because I have fun. If it like I said, if it happens, it happens. I'm not like actively putting in steps to do it. If I continue streaming and I just so happen to get partner, then hey, that's pretty cool. But I'm just streaming because it's fun. That's my core thought process here. I feel like the instant I start treating it as if it's a second job, that's when it's gonna start going downhill, you know?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... Ah, heroes, you're already here.
Hello!
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army.
Even apart from becoming a partner, what do you see as important thing you'd like to have more on your channel? I don't know. I guess a bit more interactivity, maybe? I don't know. I just want to have a safe space for people to come in, hang out, chill out, play video games and whatnot. And I just want to, I want to, freedom to do the things I want to do my own way, and hopefully people that enjoy that will come see me, you know? I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick though. This kind of feels like I'm doing an interview. What are you doing to gain more people on your channel? I'm not doing much of anything. I'm just being myself. It's part of the reason why the way that being a VTuber was described the way being a VTuber was described to me was that like you're acting out a role and like you're playing video games as that role, but like I don't know. It just so happened I'm just streaming as me. I don't want to act as a different person. I just want to act as me and play video games. And it's like, yeah, I get it. That's probably not the best idea on the internet. You gotta have some way of shielding yourself, you know, against the world, but I just want to be myself. But yeah, this definitely feels like an interview. But if you're trying to sell me something to like have me boost my engagement, I'm not really in the market for it. This sort of thing I'd rather do on my own way and just be myself in doing. Because the greatest I don't know, to me it's worth it. It's more worth it if I do it myself, you know? Like I want to put in my own hard work. Can you see my last message in the chat? Oh, it got auto-modded. Smart detection will... no, I'm not really. Like, I know there's ways to boost my presence in the algorithm and stuff, but I'm not entirely interested on that. I'm just playing video games for the fun of it, and if people watch me, then people watch me.
This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos.
Of Castrum
Dux
Kremnos?
Carminum and Imperial Scribe of the Great Imperator.
I thought Castrum Kremnos was at war.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose...
Yes, me too.
compose poetry.
I'm Serene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
I understand though, but I'm talking about real engagement and active people that will be engaging with you on your channel whenever you go live streaming. No, not really. I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in like acting a certain way or doing certain things to, I guess, boost the engagement, I guess, because that's not my priority. My priority is just to play video games, have fun, and if people enjoy watching me and want to chill with me, then that's great.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
Yeah, you've heard like one thing of me, buddy.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is...
It's not
even
Serene.
more magnificent than
It's
we
not Serene.
imagined. If you all
But I
lived
guess to them it
before
is.
us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akima you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
I imagine they don't know about the previous cycles. Do you know how to edit video clips? Yeah, I do. I do it myself. Slowly but surely, I am editing videos. I figured out what pre-comping and doing scenes are in Premiere Pro and AVUTL were, and I feel like my brain has expanded like by like 10%. I feel smarter. But slowly but surely, we're getting there. Now that I have more resources, I can work through things.
Bask in her free-spirited winds.
Free-spirited, huh?
Who fulfills their duties to the Imperator. These winds shall forever remain at their service.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal.
The lake. That is ominous.
Curious, why not head to the lake and take a look? Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake.
Oh yeah, those guys.
What happens when you disobey the Imperator?
That was ominous as all hell the way they put it.
Oh. Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Sure wasn't. She's learned from the past cycle, it looks like.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
Well, you have to, if you want to get somewhere, I guess.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Trespassing is an interesting way of saying it, considering we were invited here. Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. And Dux Vergoris' speech seems self-contradictory. Let me see what I can get out of them.
Thank you for doing all the sweet talking for me.
I'm Cyrene of Ida Cilicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here.
Oh, thank you. The whole ass text without my name.
Does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Oh?
Silence. The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
That lord's whereabouts a secret?
Enough, you pathetic lapdog. Do you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
You...
Someone
deathly
who is
loyal
all
to
too
a fault.
familiar with the world beyond the sky, and is referred to as that lord. Could it be?
Hopefully not
Looks like
Lygus.
things are getting heated.
Oh, they're fighting! They picked up swords and they're beefing! Alright, hello Aglaya. Hi Tribby.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you.
Oh no, but they're way older.
You can talk to us,
I guess.
just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
Yeah, so this Tribby still has been
know.
split.
I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War was born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Emporius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Oh, we know you.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
She's so much more cheery. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time. I am meeting you for the first time ever in my life. I have never seen you ever.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes. Does your Aglaya differ so much from
You're so
me?
much more cheery. You have whimsy about you.
We are Treeby of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey.
Oh, we sure have.
We have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
Huh.
So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Huh. Orynyx's prophecy?
It was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova.
Oh, okay.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
Okay, so they're all aware of what we have to do against Lygus here.
Her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
I'll bet. Meet up with Hyselines. Hello!
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
Sure did.
The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
About the Imperator.
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
About the Chrysos heirs here.
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Haucalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian, respectfully.
Okay.
One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca.
Ah, yes, the two guys just fighting over there.
Clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy.
Oh, Fatorum.
Only the one named Treeby remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world, but they are now Akama's most vital prophets. Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well,
they all have fancy titles.
Behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
Let's go now.
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting.
Just a little.
Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Will do. Oh, shit.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Thanks, buddy.
Exactly. Chrysosairs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Things feel pretty tense here.
It's like the last time we were
The
here.
history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see.
Oh, I'll bet.
Those are the 2 spots reserved for you.
Right in the
Please
front
take your
row.
seats.
That's what they were talking about before.
What is
So it turns out.
Feels about the same as when we were here last
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Oh.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have
She's
brought
the
news of
demigod
the
now.
conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I really like
know nothing of this.
Sridra's voice actor.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer.
Oh.
Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
Okay, so she's not a demigod yet.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
Let her cook. Let her explain herself. Or maybe she doesn't need to explain herself at all.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the Legion.
Well, the elders are no more. I'm pretty sure, aren't they?
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law,
I really like her voice
then
actor.
be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
The representatives fell silent, as they should.
Is the core flame of law?
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join
Oh,
our
you're putting us on the stage here, buddy.
Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Hi.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
No, I'm from the sky, buddy.
Already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant.
Bro does not know what is about to befall him.
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Oh. Oh, little old me. Glory to the Flame Chase Army. Hello, Ceridra.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting. It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of
She
Amphorius no longer
knows
held any
about
significance.
what's beyond Amphorius.
Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons?
Well, yep. Where did you hear this from? Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans. Aeons exist, that's a fact.
The word fact has never been so intoxicating. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphorius break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and she also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
He's thinking. Don't know if she'll...
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
'Cause we're...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end.
Yeah,
But
we're
now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky.
yeah, they want to break free.
That fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of
Oh,
Genesis,
we can't return it
hindering my
to
ascension.
the system though.
If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone.
More like lead.
Though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together we will forge the most perfect law.
More like she's going to lead our situation here. Oh.
This is...
What is this?
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Be wary of someone named Lygos, Imperator.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Oh.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, Great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor.
Attendant. She's just her
Take
sidekick.
a bath first. You two reek of seawater.
Seawater. Oh. By yourself, huh?
Come forth, Theoros.
Oh, Lygos.
Yes.
Hi, Lygos.
Great Imperator.
Oh, what are you up to, buddy?
Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
Uh-oh. Little worrying.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life.
Uh-oh, Lygos. What have you done?
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast.
Lygos, you son of a bitch.
Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me or that deliverer?
I thought you weren't supposed to interfere.
Remind me again, Antikytherin. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius.
It has not. You, well, with your function of Amphorius.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. This world, which follows the path of destruction, will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, The people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the world.
He's getting antsy. He's getting desperate.
You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb.
I thought you weren't supposed to interfere, buddy.
Conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision.
Terrifying.
Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
Terrifying. You should not be trusting Legus, of all people. Though I think she has her own plan in mind. Either that or she is aware of the treachery that Legus represents here.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. At least she allows us to move around freely.
There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still, the atmosphere in Akuma, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
Uh-oh.
Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the whole
Oh,
city.
she noticed something, huh?
It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
She noticed something. Remain silent.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Suspicious guards.
So someone's watching.
As they always are.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Let's do our best. Relax at the Marmoral Palace.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
That's yet another disaster. Oh.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
Sure did.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason! If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no, it's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Well, a lot of people don't appreciate her, it seems.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Dragoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Oh.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
They do not know.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
That is true. Kind of
Besides,
kind of a fire line.
Already promised the Imperator her fate, and these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
The Theoros.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
They're gonna be like, uh-oh. She's already made contact.
To keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
She's already made contact with him.
So it's his lordship.
You fool!
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Fragoros really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now.
Alrighty.
We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario,
She's already made contact.
we may have to face more than one enemy.
It's the incarnation of strife. Oh, you're the other one that was fighting.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other.
Okay, buddy.
And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
Bro does not
You're
know what he's talking
absolutely
about.
right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others.
Yeah, so she doesn't approve of her.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests.
We literally just got here.
To relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
So ominous.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings.
Oh, I thought she had a little tiara, but she has a whole ass hat.
By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
She's talking about Hycelians.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
Considering that's what she did with the elders? Probably.
Opposite from what we know of Akuma.
To exploring the Memorial Palace at Cyrene. Oh. They're at the lion.
These two are...
Hello, Verex Leo.
Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever
Also quite heroic. No clue how to describe me, huh? Or describe Cyrene.
Heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon.
Hello.
How fortunate.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
Ah.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
Are you now? I doubt it.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news.
That was a more of a gargle than a roar.
The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do such a thing.
Sounds fake, but okay, buddy.
This terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains
Almost threatening, like almost threatening, more like completely threatening.
military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
Okay.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealin's? I sense some unease in Dux Helcalithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysealin's share a much deeper bond than the others do.
Okay.
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
Not much. I assume our
To understand
home and abode is currently occupied. I have to assume our room is not prepared because we aren't supposed to be at this area yet.
This place was your original bath chamber, perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now. Huh? The smell is...
Oh, you're just walking in?
Who's there?
Hi, Hyselines. Oh!
The little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Pretty. She's good. She's pretty.
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Oh. Why are you here?
What's wrong? The Marmorial Palace is the wreath where I rest.
Pretty ass graphic.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the
Yeah, she's a fish lady.
People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Dux Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again. All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
Yeah. The hunt. Oh.
The delegate
Oh, that came quick.
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed
Oh, that was
away.
quick. You're a vicious fish. It was you, wasn't it?
Just a regular cleaning. No need to be so surprised.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Laydonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the Era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
I reserve judgment on this.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts.
Thank you.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
I appreciate the slight blurring every so often of this CG. It's very pretty though.
I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because
oh, it
I've
changed.
already tasted ultimate freedom. Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We are of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see.
Alright.
But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
She's cool. Oh, Aglaya.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
She's so cheery. It's uncanny
It's
almost.
simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelens, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Banquet?
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I'm not sure if she has the right idea.
I won't.
Aglaya is so different from her past self. Yeah.
You mean future. The future ruler of the Holy City, Lady Goldweaver, is quite captivating in her own way. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Yes, please.
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysosairs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
Okay.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolu's kitten is
Oh,
already
Cypher!
causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
So young and full of
By
energy.
the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the Divine Authority.
Yeah, because she's blind. And then with the core flame, she was able to use her threads to see.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
No, just from personal
It's
experience.
even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
You will bathe in the golden light of hope.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Hell yeah.
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
She looks quite relieved.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart.
Most of the time.
For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
We're just her roommates.
It seems that way. This also means she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant.
Yep.
So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Hi, Herda! Hi, Herda, hi!
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. As expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Thank you, very cool. I haven't even said anything and you already know everything?
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
You sure did.
We made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of the Teletron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
So he's using an outdated form.
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay
Oh
alert.
shit. An older member of the Genius Society then. Maybe he's the creation of some genius.
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha.
Okay.
Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
Okay. We'll get to face off with some big names.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Try not to. Away she goes.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind.
She sure is.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We'll operate carefully when the time comes.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
Hopefully.
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Rest well and get ready for the banquet.
Let's get ready for the banquet.
Oh, maybe I should have taken a look around. See if I caught Hyceline's eavesdropping in. Whoa, at the Grove.
The venue's right ahead.
Head to the banquet area at the Grove. Oh, Imperator's Grove of Epiphany.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Who's here? Hello.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Being careful.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items.
Whoa, alright.
Miss Cyrene.
Well...
Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Hopefully we don't have to give our little...
After appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
I'll say.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Cyrene should go in and we should stay behind. Not good. This is a trap.
True. I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't expect such a direct demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after?
Are you
After
sure?
all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses.
Are you
Pretty much
sure?
guess what'll happen next. But think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut.
I'll trust your gut feeling.
I knew it. You and I can practically read each other's minds.
She's gonna have the geniuses talk to her herself.
All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Ceridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet?
Enjoy the banquet with the
She's
other
not
crisis
even here.
heirs.
Why is it so difficult to talk to
Oh,
her?
Glaya. Alright, hello, buddy.
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
Quite indebted to her, are you?
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
That must be considered getting drunk on duty.
I'd never refuse to share a drink with Dux Brumalis, especially if she seeks me out first. Don't worry, dear guests. The banquet security won't be compromised. I'd never get drunk before her.
I doubt that. Somehow.
This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line.
Well,
for
she has
her.
other things to worry about, unfortunately.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
Loyal to a fault.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Actually, there are so many people, we wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here. I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Are you sure? Okay, hello Aglaya, hello Tribby. Tribby's a lot more downtrodden.
If you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
This is so unlike her.
Lies! You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealins? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Hello, you two. Maybe it's better not to disturb them.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Huh.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like.
It's so odd seeing this Aglaya.
While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the flame chase journey.
Cheers.
Alright, and then there's this group over here. Yeah, the duo over here.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Hello to you too.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
Now we're good.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Just be yourself.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to...
Oh, we don't know about her, unfortunately.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do?
We tell her bluntly that we can't do that.
Alright, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Ooh,
That's
pretty hopeful.
exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Haven't we heard that before? It's not. It's showing approval of your answers. Pretty good for some improv.
Hey, that wasn't improvised, you know. I memorized it so I could show it off to you. By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations.
Okay.
Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely be returned.
Oh, the romance demigod exists. Or the romance titan exists, so.
A little sea hare.
Hi, sorry, we've been mingling with the crowd.
Delicacies of the deep sea with me.
Hello there, buddy.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Okay. Okay.
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
They're giving Hyselines a lot of attention this patch. Granted, she is getting introduced here, but... Terrifying, though.
This count is bringing in outside food. I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are we?
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
Doesn't help to be too cautious. Hyselines raises the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arching her neck so you can watch the liquid's descent down her throat as she swallows.
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hyselins wants to talk to us about something. why don't we go along with her for now?
Yes, we gotta. Minors shouldn't drink. Then I'll gladly accept
Why
it.
not? Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Even sharper. The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She is indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and the swiftest sword master in Amphorius.
Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad.
As long as you like it. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Terrifying. What'd she do?
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single
Oh, hello, Phoenix. Welcome, welcome. Terrifying. Terrifying. What did you do?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting
Oh, Lygus is already here, huh?
banquet. All the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator in that Fioros.
Hello, Phoenix. Hope you're doing well.
I wish for you to see.
Oh, Hyceline's nose, then.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request.
Oh, she knows.
To trust that Fioros. The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akuma. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition.
Wow.
You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words.
We'll do our best.
Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
But isn't this acting behind her back?
My bad for coming late. I was playing Siege. Didn't get the notif for some reason. It's all good. Hope your siege session went well.
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents.
I would pull for her, but I don't have a DOT team.
Pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Had some weird people in your games? Well, that sounds ominous as all hell.
Ask me something, Miss Hycelens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
Hopefully.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her.
I watched my teammates get banned mid-rank game because they all just started repeating the N-word. Oh, that's terrifying. That's ominous. I lost because it ended up being a 5v5. Well, I mean, good for that. Good for those people for getting banned, but also that must have been terrifying. They were banned for good reason. Watching your team disappear from you one by one must have been terrifying. Yeah, play lame games, win stupid prizes. And that's what they got. It sucks that you had to be punished for it, though.
Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you're still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
Ooh. Hyceline's watching out for us. It was like 2 in the morning and they all just started chanting the Heart Orlick so insanely loud. That is... yeah, that's just the unfortunate state of the internet, I think, especially with games like Siege. But that must have been horrifying to see happen around you.
I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation. I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
Oh, yeah, the true war isn't the combat, the true war is politics, as always. The thing is that I was doing terrible in the game and they were carrying me and I just watched them all get banned. Well, they were getting banned for a good reason. But, yeah. Sounds like a terrifying experience. Sucks that your teammates were like that. Yeah, of course it had to be my game! But you have better ones, hopefully. You'll definitely have better ones.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Hyceline's ceramic cup. Whoa. Eavesdrop on the Imperator's secret talks.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
Cyrene.
Here's the Imperator. Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will. Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge.
Get this guy out of here. Ignoring the bad games. How was your day so far? Like the stream? The stream's been going well. We've been going through the story slowly but surely. We've entered a new loop of the Amphorius storyline, and this is going to be the very last one before a disaster happens, so we gotta stop the disaster. And our first stop here is getting this guy out of here because he's the mastermind behind it all. Well, besides that, I had work today. Work was a little slow because our systems were down, but I had work today, and work went about as what you'd expect it to be. I am excited for this week, for this week's streams, especially for Thursday, because we're going to be starting off, which is they released a remaster. It's an old game. I played it like right around when I was in middle school, I think. And then they released, but back then there were only like fan translations and stuff. But they released an official English version remaster. So I'm super excited to replay it. I don't remember anything of it. So the most I know are the characters and the broad strokes of it and whatnot, but we'll be playing that with the usual mods, the RPG Maker group. So that'll be fun. Tomorrow Thursday or next week Thursday? Oh, that would be well, for me it's in 2 days cuz it's not quite Wednesday for me yet. But yeah, it would be tomorrow Thursday for you, I believe. Then yeah, and then the rest of the week, par for the course. I am actually looking forward to the IDB stream this week, and then the Saturday after that will be Ace Attorney. And I'm streaming on a Saturday. How rare, I know. But yeah, we're pretty packed week, but I'm pretty excited. I'm actually pretty stoked to be streaming this week. I'm excited.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them.
Ooh. I don't want to miss it like last time. It'll be it'll be Saturday for me at an earlier time, so at like 5 p.m. CST. I do try to upload the schedules onto Twitch's platform, so if you check like the little schedule tab at like the channel page, then it should show you the upcoming streams for this week. And I believe that does automatically calculate the times for your time zone. So I don't have to so it should show you, hey, this is when this is going to be happening in your time. But yeah, Saturday will be Ace Attorney. I'm super excited for Thursday. It's always a fun time when I get to hassle my friends into playing games that I enjoy. No, I do ask them, hey, do we want to play this game? And they're like, yeah, sure. I'm not forcing them to play games with me. I hope I'm not forcing them to play games with me.
Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is...
Like, you lying piece of metal.
The stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
1 p.m. for my time is actually early for your streams. Yeah, I'm usually streaming. I usually start streaming 2 hours after that because I have work, and that is just when I get home from work.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoris.
I feel like he's embellishing the truth with his own honeyed words to try to convince her.
To decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to...
But I start school. Yeah, but I start school at 27th, so not cool. Man, good luck with school. Hopefully school goes well. Hopefully school goes well for you. Yeah, my friends are also starting school pretty soon. And they are equally not happy about it.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate?
Who's the voice actor for Cedra? I really like her voice actor.
Warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely...
He's lying about us through his voice box. I haunted by my phone alarm. No, I get you. The thing I have to wake up to every morning.
Lawless vagrants. That so-called deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect
Mr.
the
Path of
stars
Destruction.
to alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
Why does he have a hole through his chest? I have to assume his voice box is somewhere. Because this guy's a robot through and through. I have to assume his voice box is somewhere within his person. I'd like to imagine that that hole in his chest as a speaker. Oh, lets him speak.
The Hakumen Alliance is invincible!
Please don't draw her attention over here.
Those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade.
His weakness is water? I'd imagine so.
That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Gray Fry, a little sea hair? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Ooh, oh boy. Moving over here. Hello there.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess
Guy's
pieces. We just need to fight for her until our
This
last
guy's a little too loyal here. What's his backstory?
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Play a game with Sairi. Gulp down the honeydew in front of you. Chat with the guests next to you. Play a game with Cyrene. Let's play a game. The loops have to get boring to play at some point. Oh, don't worry. We've only experienced 2. Finon has experienced like 33 million of them. But, we've only experienced 2. And we're kind of speedrunning this this last one, I think.
What are you doing?
Staring contest.
Staring at me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
I try not to laugh.
What's the matter?
My apologies. I was just checking.
Don't worry, they're still being their weird little selves.
Distinguished guests.
We're being completely normal. Have no fear, Lygus.
And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already
Insufficient sacrifices.
due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed.
I have to wonder, what about her outfit is suggesting Greek mythology here? She's dressed like a walking chess piece.
Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let her fool you.
Well, he's being truthful about this.
From beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body. She must not be allowed to tarnish your glory.
You know, for someone forbidden from interfering directly with the state of affairs in Emphorius, you seem to be interacting directly with the fate of Emphorius here. I don't think Greek mythology had blue hair dye. Let's assume that her hair is natural colored. I still think her outfit in a Greek setting, such as Emphorius, doesn't quite fit the bill.
Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand her over to me.
You plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation would be
You are a Genius Society member, aren't you?
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Okay. There's something plotting going on here.
It's a pity that Antikytherians are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave,
I'm at 3k channel points, just waiting for the next art stream. Probably be next week. I am feeling the creative juices flowing through with every minute I spent editing.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you.
We'll do our best. If there's something important for you to do, then I'll redeem it. Yeah, I'm mostly just working on work in progress stuff that I have been procrastinating on. So I wouldn't be. I would welcome just a quick doodle request. I don't mind. Plus, the intent is for me to drop the intent for the channel point is that for me to drop everything and draw something. Kind of intended as a break, but yeah, I look forward to it.
You should head back to your seats for now.
Return to your seat and wait for your turn to speak with Saridra. Hang on, I want to talk to Aglaya and Trivi. Hello there, you two.
Hold it! Oatmeal suits us way better than honey brew.
Oh, please give me a bowl as well, teacher.
She's so cheery. I'm not used to a cheery Aglaya.
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
I have to wonder who her voice actor is. She's kind of killing it.
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Uh-oh. She's plotting something.
What does she mean? The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust, and sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
What is she plotting?
Yes. Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen. These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight. Silence! She used the sea siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and
What is she plotting?
Imperator.
What's going on?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence!
Whoa.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akuma said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Saridra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Oh, that's what we heard her say in the space between Emphorius and Lygas's like little audience seat for the theatrical play.
If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
We must convince Saridra.
Right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Oh, is this one of the debate scenes?
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Oh, uh-oh.
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Uh-oh.
Before I arrived in this
Oh,
world,
shoot. Start with the defiance that lasted 3 million cycles.
the Chrysos heir of world-bearing was a young
I'm gonna go now. It's late and I'm tired, but I'll be in next stream. Good night. Have a good night. Hope your night goes well.
In order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Emphorius from the ending of destruction, he lived through history 30 million times, hoping futilely to find a breakthrough. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Saridra, listen to your words silently. Talk about Lygas's sins. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Talk about Lygas's sins. Ooh. I don't know which one to pick here. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Talk about Lygas's sins. Listens to your words silently. What do I pick? Talk about Legacy's sins. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. We do... feel like... Legacy's sins. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. I feel like it's important to stick to the facts, right? I feel like we gotta go. I don't know. I don't know which. I feel ultimately it's a Honkai story, Honkai Star Rail story. But she does specify. Let's try to watch our words carefully. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Here.
Is the ultimate end of Euphorius' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed. That is the only thing Lycus cares about. As for Euphorius, pure glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Ceredra listens to your words and shows no change in emotion. Resolve, duty. Trailblazes resolve.
I have seen many beautiful lines. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have united the entire cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions in the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Oh.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Why, thank you.
All that needs to be said has been said.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison. Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Alright.
Oh, great Imperator.
Hi,
Your
Lygus.
ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot
Oh,
miss
shit.
this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, he got rid of everyone else.
Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse
Oh, shit.
as imprisonment to ensure the deliverers?
No, we got her. It's just Lygus caught onto it.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Yeah, he's getting desperate. He's trying to go in himself.
That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity.
Oh.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator.
Damn, Sarini's emotionally smart, I guess.
But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Oh.
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me?
He's obstructed by the laws.
Unless
he wants them gone.
You enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create...
He's referring to it as an experiment. He's laying it all bare.
Introduce ugliness. How had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then the Amphorius would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
You even allowed to do that?
Factors such as you and her.
Careful.
Yeah, we'll do. Oh shit!
What was that voice? Was it Oryx?
Oh, hello there, little buddy.
Found you. I finally found you.
Oh, that's March's voice.
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
Oh shit!
The time of judgment is nigh, my lady.
Oh, Sarini got transported out. What's March up to?
Is now complete. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step
Oh, what is he up to?
cage as mine.
Oh shit!
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Well, where is he sending us?
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands.
No, he mentioned he was putting us in a prison here.
I fear you are still quite unaware of your...
No, but we gave her our beacon, didn't we?
Allow me to reiterate.
And our pens.
I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Shameless behavior.
Yeah, he doesn't have the authority to.
Me long ago. You in fact cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Yeah.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign
So where did you
of my
send me?
ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you...
Well, he can't do anything to us. Or, well, to her anyway.
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own
Yeah, she has them now. Hi, Herda! Hi!
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Hello,
I
Skrulum!
offer sincere acknowledgements for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current.
She brought the powerhouses.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now. Screw them.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
I'm not sure if they... Can they even do that under here?
In the name of the sovereign of planet Skrulum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator. Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already
For
in my
flame,
hands.
law,
It'll only
divine
be a matter of
authority.
time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
I understand that Emir
I feel like they're playing their cards so early, though. It's only been 3 hours into the story. Feels like they're playing the cards way too early.
to me, which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzane algebraic expressions. And as for Aranova, why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent. And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
Erudition and destruction is a deadly combo. Alright, so where did he send us? And where did Cyrene go? Oh, here we are. Oh, it's red now. Oh, where are we?
The place outside the legends? This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning. Warning.
Locked onto outlier and
Warning. Warning.
executing command isolation.
Command isolation?
Since we parted ways last time,
Huh.
I've modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for
He's trying to make sure that we can't influence the calculations any further. Don't make me hurt you.
It seems you have.
I can talk shit about you, that'll hurt you good enough.
We can't hurt each other in this place. This could, in fact,
Voice actor for this guy is also killing it.
opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level. In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius, you will witness
He's been watching it for much longer than us then.
of that world saga.
What exactly are you after?
Answer concerning the prime mover of life and the total destruction of the erudition.
Aren't you an emanator of erudition? Yeah, because he's a Genius Society member.
Do you see me as their faithful?
Not at all, not in the slightest.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands. Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of
Because Noose was a supercomputer that ascended to godhood, basically. He's too smart for his own good.
and delight among humankind. But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity.
It's like the ignorance is bliss argument taken to extreme.
Cutting down the tree of doom that we planted ourselves. I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphorius to deal with the accident that arose because of you. But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphorius's ardent wish.
Off he goes.
Where time flows slower than within Amphorius? If Lygus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Gotta figure a way out.
How can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Oh, hello! Hello, Herta!
That Herta's voice?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Hurry up. Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for much longer.
Hi, Herta! Help us get out, please!
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
What's happening outside?
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Emporius...
Wait, in a few years? Yeah, what happened?
Time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Alright, we gotta find holes. So how should I do that?
Another Pat's influence.
Critical warning.
Uh-oh.
Critical warning.
Its power is strong. May be able to help use the Pat's power. Make it detect you.
Remembrance?
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain past faction has arrived in Emporius? And I can ask them?
Has to be by remembrance.
I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Emporius, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories?
Oh! That's Nanook. It's not Nanook. It has to be Fuli.
With the Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful.
Is it in your belly and not your chest?
But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Let me fire is hot enough to burn through this jail. Focus and resonate with the destruction. You focus your mind, trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. You gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall back and fall into the black abyss of destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Has to be the remembrance. Just going through the formalities, I guess.
Obtained the flaming lance left by the architects, and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention.
No, I don't think the IPC would care.
Isn't Emporius a pristine and untapped market? Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
Focus and resonate with the preservation. You focus intently, trying to mimic Klapot's wall-building hammer strikes within your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture that feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. But nothing happened. Klapoth ignored you, just as they had ignored countless devotees who looked up to them throughout the ages.
Seems like since Emporius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
It's the one all the way at the end there. Hello, Harmony.
I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order, then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music
I doubt it.
echoes throughout the stars,
I think they remember you destroying Penacony more like. Because now you own part of it.
Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Focus and resonate with the harmony. You focus your mind, trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their farewell song, perhaps a path will appear before you. You failed. The barrier of the exomyth strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise, leaving only cold silence.
Doesn't Lygus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Sure does. There we go. There they are. Giant-ass candle.
That's right. I came to Emporius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Emporius. Traces of the remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
We gotta go for it. Fully, answer me! There they are! You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. Oh, hi March! We miss you!
Following the sound of memories. A path strider walking both the remembrance and the trailblaze.
Wait, this sounds like... Their soft whispers, like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Hi! Can't lock onto March, can you?
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of logos.
Of reason.
The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story.
Thank you, March! Bye-bye, March!
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The child of remembrance.
March!
March? What's she doing here?
Go be March! We missed you, buddy! So I guess right now you're Evernight.
Oh, you're finally here!
Hi, March!
We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March! March, back alive and kicking.
Huh? When was I dead?
Trapped in ice, more like.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
We missed you, buddy!
Hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Yippee indeed!
In Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Are you doing better now?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road. So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March...
Oh, this is not the right March.
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
This is not the right March.
Maybe my instincts are wrong.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while. Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though.
How do you know that? If you've been stuck here.
They're all waiting for you.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Where's Don Hung? He should be back on the express by now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Don Hung's
Seems a little suspicious here, March.
All hail and hearty.
No. The geniuses would have made sure that Don Hong made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosairs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But how do you know that? We didn't know until we landed here. And how do you know about the geniuses being here?
Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless Don Hong told her. Something's not right.
Yeah, not our buddy.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
Ominous ass camera here. Looks like she's looking directly at us.
Out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
Oh, her voice deepened. Who are you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that
Who
case,
are you?
there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not
March
the
7th
you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you people?
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Oh, yeah, we
Just
got
as a
them.
Reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great
Is
hero like you.
there
It
request
won't be
just
hard at
save
all.
Amphorius from destruction?
Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or, should we say, the entire universe. So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
Oh, we have to find the scepter. The core of it all.
Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is
Bully the
the best
remembrance.
evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out.
Hi, real March 7th. Technically Evernight, but hello, buddy. Welcome back.
To attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to.
Buddy!
Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Hello, Evernight.
My dear.
Who are you?
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Oh, what are you about to pull up here?
Wait, stop it! They're away! I'm gonna keep our first photo.
Oh, that's all our memories with her. Oh, this is all her memories. Oh, March, baby.
Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
Yeah, that's her. That's the real one.
As if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me
That's
into your
the
memory
core
using the
flame
name
of world bearing. She's just giving it to us. Evernight. But who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days.
She's kind of cool. I'm probably gonna roll for her. I'm gonna be real.
So, take this gift, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world.
I need to roll for Hyacinth though. I need to roll for Hyacinth. I have no supports. I need to roll for Hyacinth.
Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in
Oh, the
long river
original
of time,
Cyrene.
hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time.
Oh, you took up Cyrene's place then.
For our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
Back in we go.
What exactly is happening?
That's the one you should trust.
Keep going. Keep trailblazing for Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
The real door. There it is. I trust in March, even if she no longer looks the same. In we go! Alright. Light calendar. Oh, we went by a couple thousand years, huh?
Is this Akuma?
A little destroyed.
No one's here. And the dawn device off.
It's been 1,000 years. Were we too late?
Too late?
Same thought. Yeah, investigate the fragments of recollection here. What's up? Hi, Herda! What's up? Hey, kiddo. Can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded video message. Thanks to that little Empress granting access to the Ultimate Protocol, Screwy and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova while you were away. My guess is that you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simpler terms that anyone can understand. Amphorius has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Era Nova has completely corrupted. Screwy and I put a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to override a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Iron Tomb's progress is currently at 99.98%. And through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident we can push it back to 96. Let's be conservative and say 97%. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos a bit more time. Once you've dealt with that troubling old Inteleron, don't hesitate and start the next cycle of extrapolation right away. Screwy said that Era Nova isn't a process that happens in an instant, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Only by initiating this progress first can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Bye-bye, Herta. Alright, let's see. What's up here?
The chronocognitive anchor?
A present left behind by Ceridra. Oh, no more.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Hello.
Back, friend.
Where did you go?
It's been such a long, long time.
1,000 years. What happened to the world while I was gone?
You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Oh, her whimsy's gone!
Cyrene can't hear me?
Oh, shit. Her whimsy's gone! Alright, we are going to be ending soon. Yeah, this is the destroyed Akuma. Alright. I am going to be... I do want to end it here for now. And then we can continue next time, because we've been going on for a while. But thank you guys for stopping by. As always, come join the Discord server. We have fun here, I swear. If you want to see my art or other people's art, come check out the Blue Sky or the Tumblr. Twitter's completely dead. It's been eaten by a rat. And if you want to watch past streams, come look at the YouTubes. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thursday, we'll be playing off. We'll be playing off with the usual culprits, the people that we usually play games with. Or RPG Maker games with, I should say. And if you want to... as for the rest of the week... Friday is going to be our usual IDV rank stream, and then Saturday will be our Great Ace Attorney Chronicle stream. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.